Hello, my name is Bob Shore. I'm with Nancy's Knacks, and I'm going to demonstrate our new product, which is a yarn bobbin and cone holder. Okay, our new unit is designed to hold cones, bobbins, and our yarn ball cores. These are yarn ball cores, and they're designed to be mounted onto our ball winder, and you can transfer your yarn onto a core. The cone holder consists of all hardwood construction. It has two sidewalls and a base, and it also has a 1-inch diameter dowel. The dowel is used to hold yarn ball cores. The 3/16 inch stainless steel rod will fit any yarn bobbin that we're aware of on the market, so it has a multiple use. It also goes into the vertical stand when you want to use a extra large cone. In addition to the hardwood construction, we also have a custom-made wire form, and that is used to guide the yarn onto the cone holder. In addition, we have 4 heavy-duty feet on the bottom of the unit, and they are non-marring, so they won't mark your furniture. The user, upon receipt of the unit here, would actually install the 2 side panels by means of putting 2 screws in the base on both sides. And that's about all they have to do, in addition to, of course, mounting the rods for the various cones and bobbins. The first demonstration we're going to provide, it will be the yarn ball cores mounted on the 1-inch diameter dowel. So you simply put your yarn ball core on the dowel, position the dowel between the 2 holes in the upper position, take your yarn and run it underneath the stainless steel rod. That'll give you additional tension through the wire form, and then we're going to attach it to the ball winder. So as you can see, we're going directly to the ball winder, and there's not much yarn on this yarn ball core, so it's not providing much of its own tension. But typically you would have a lot of yarn on the yarn ball core. The weight of that and going around this rod would create tension. But if you have to apply any additional tension, you simply take it in your hand on its way to the ball winder. And you can see that, there's a great method for getting the yarn off of your ball winder onto a core, and then if you want to rewind it or use it off of there, you simply mount it on the cone holder like we've done. On this sequence, we're going to take a 7-inch yarn cone, and it's, I don't know how many ounces, maybe about 8-10 ounces on there, quite a bit of yarn actually. We're going to mount it on the 3/16 stainless steel rod and put it in the slot. You can see how it's suspended there on that rod. Then we'll mount the 1-inch diameter dowel in the lower position. And this will add additional tension if we want to use it. Run the yarn underneath the dowel through the wire form, just like that, and then we go over to the ball winder. Now there's tremendous tension on this, on the ball winder at this point, because the weight of that cone is fairly high, and it has a tremendous amount of tension, as you can imagine. So if you find that ever becomes an issue, you simply don't wrap it against or around the big dowel. You can see how it's coming off there in a controlled condition. What makes this cone holder unique is that we mount the cones horizontally as opposed to in a vertical manner. If this were mounted vertically, you'd have a great deal of trouble trying to get the yarn off of it unless it was on a special platform, or unless you were pulling the yarn overhead. So in this case, we easily remove the yarn in a horizontal mode, very similar to the manner in which you would actually pull toilet paper off a toilet paper roll holder. So you can see here that we're able to take that yarn off at any speed we want to go, basically, and it's all under control. Nothing's getting tangled up. We've got tremendous tension coming off of the cone holder itself. In this demo, we have a small diameter yarn bobbin, which I'm not sure exactly where it's from. but it's about a 3/4 inch diameter bobbin, and we're able to remove the yarn from it very easily and under control, as you can see. The unique thing about our system is that between the small diameter steel rod that we use, as well as the 1 inch diameter wood dowel, we can literally mount any bobbin or cone on the market, provided it doesn't exceed the 7 inch length requirement. In this last demonstration, we're going to show you the drop spindle and how the system can work with a drop spindle. We take the 3/16 inch steel rod and put it in the vertical mount on the rear of the unit. Then we take a normal drinking straw, which is also about 3/16 of an inch, and slip it over the steel rod. You'll notice that there's still about an inch of straw above the rod. The reason we do that is it supports the straw so that it's got some strength, and you'll see why in a moment. We then take our drop spindle and we poke the end of it in the top of the straw. Some drop spindles have a more pointed end, which makes it easier to do this, but usually any one will work. And we take our yarn on the drop spindle and just push it down onto the straw. Now we can remove the straw if we want, and we have our yarn on the straw, which can serve as a storage device, or you can leave it on the straw, or just transfer it rather to the steel rod, I should say, and then the steel rod can be mounted on the cone holder. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this short demonstration of the new Yarn Bobbin and Cone Holder. As you can see, this unit is extremely flexible. It has all sizes of cones up to 7 inches in value. Okay, well, thank you for viewing this short video. I think you'll agree that the new Yarn Bobbin and Cone Holder is extremely flexible. It's professional grade, will last a very long time, and it will handle virtually any bobbin or cone that you have up into the 7 inch length requirement. So if you have any questions, give us a call at 800-731-5648, or check our website out at www.nancysknitnacks.com. Thanks again.